name is Robin. I am a guide here at Winding Waters River Expeditions, and today I'm going to demonstrate how to set up a tent. Begin by removing your tent from the stuff sack. Be sure to find the small stake bag or the stakes within your tent. Roll out the tent. Spread your tent out full and flat. When you look at the poles, there are 2 longer poles and 1 slightly smaller pole set. Put the smaller set aside. Adjust the long tent poles and place them diagonally across the tent from one corner to another. At the corner of each tent, there is a small pin that fits inside the bottom of every pole. When you move to the other side, keep tension on the pole so that the pin stays in the opposite corner. There is a clip at the top center point of the tent. Attach that to the pole on top. Sometimes it can be helpful to attach the top clip on each pole before continuing to clip all the way down from the top to the bottom on each side. Retrieve the tent fly and bags. Put together the smaller pole, and then on your tent fly there is a buckle at every corner, and when folded in half there should be a black pocket on either end of the fly that holds the fly pole. I find it helpful to attach 2 points of the fly to the tent before inserting the fly pole. Find the black pocket on opposite sides from one another and insert the fly pole into the black pockets. Once you have inserted the pole, you can pull the fly easily up over the tent and attach the last 2 clips. That allows for good rain coverage. Most nights, however, it will be starry skies, and you can unclip 2 buckles on one side of the door and move the fly off and over to the side of the tent to better be able to see the stars. Make sure to stake down every corner and consider placing a rock inside the tent in each corner. Then place the bags inside of the tent for safekeeping. Begin by removing the tent stakes. At this point, your tent should be empty aside from the tent bag itself. Put the stake bag at the bottom of the tent bag for safekeeping. Zip up your tent. Unclip the fly from the tent. fly pole from the fly. Unclip the tent at every point from the poles. Then remove the pin from the bottom of each pole and disassemble the poles. Once you have disassembled the poles, make sure all 3 poles are together. Fold the tent in half and then in half again. When the folded tent fly is placed on top of the tent, it should be slightly thinner than the tent roll itself. Place the poles on the folded tent and fly and roll tightly. Make sure all side strings are tucked into the tent roll itself. Retrieve the tent bag and place the tent inside of the tent bag.